Alright, as you can tell from this little picture right here, we are going to be doing another unboxing. I am still working on different deck cards, and all the cards I got from the last unboxing, I have already glued them out, and I'm going through each individual deck that's already has all lands and everything. I'm going to put all the cards that we got to fit in that one, update that, and then I'll do the same thing with all that. But then, since I'm getting all these cards right here, I'm going to have a separate power for that one, and then I'm going to go through all the cards I already been through, which is these right here, and this power here. I still got these right here. And then whenever I finish going through those piles, I will then add it to that pile, and then I will continue with that one, and then that one. That's how I'm going to do things. I've already opened it up, because I'm using one hand. I've already seen the card that comes with it. It is 3 draft booster packs, 1 foil promo card. So this cost me $15.39. That is with the tax. So at the ending of it, I'm gonna scan every single card and see if it's, you know, worth it or not. Alright. Yeet. Alright, so the card is already on the bottom. I like it. I have a deck that will go really good to fit. It's literally oh, but do I have anything else that's white? Oh, yes, I do. There we go. Okay, so it's a comedy barrier. If a giant source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead. I have a deck that is literally for giants. Anytime I giant deals excess damage to a permanent, draw a card. That is awesome. And then with this card, it doubles any damage. That is awesome. That would definitely go good in that one. I'm definitely going to put it in that deck. I'll just set you right up there. Alright, so let me put down the phone and I will open up all the packs, but I will not, you know, go through them. Ah, no. Open sesame. He in the room. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Okay. Just ignore all of that. So we're gonna go through the first one, the new Capina. Get off of me! Sorry, kitty. Sorry, kitty. Hey, kitty. Meow. Meow. Bye. Alright. This was actually in the cards that I just got. Okay, so that's cool. Custodian enters the battlefield, taps. Draw 2 cards and look at the top card of each player's library. And then I guess that's fine. Oh, when it enters the battlefield, gain 1 life for each other creature I control. That's actually kind of cool. There's a couple decks I can put that in. Ooh, this is a good one. Does your cost cast a spell? Discard a card. Draw 2 cards and create 2 treasures. Ooh, I'm so happy I got that one. Alliance. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. That's okay, I guess. Oh, I also have this one I got from that openings and stuff. Well, then again, this is Capapina. That one. All right. I also got this one, which is also good. Flying Death Touch. Hell yeah, got a good blocker. And I got him as well. Nice. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, get a +1/+1 counter on Body Dropper. Sacrifice another creature, he gains menace. Land. Oh, you can never go wrong with land. I need a lot more land. Alright, what is this going on here? When it enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls can't attack or block until your next turn. Ooh. exiles from my hand. Target land gets... Okay. I actually like that card. I like that one. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a blue permanent. This spell can't be countered. It does X damage to target creature or planeswalker. Nice. So if you're blue, F you. Now this spell costs 2 less to cast a green. What is this? Like anti-color deck? Is this a racist deck? What is this? Return target non-land permanent to control his hands. Draw a card. Oh, okay. So we got another triple colored card. When he enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose an artifact, instant, and sorcery card from it, and then exile that card. This is generally a good card. Which would go good with one of my Planeswalker ones. I have a Planeswalker. I can't think of her name. She's like a weird-looking, ugly child. +1, draw a card, put a card top back, then -1, exile card, bring it back, then -7. Everybody changes fields. We got a Death Touch. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, discard connives. Whenever Bodyland dies, return another target non-rogue creature card of equal or lesser power from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, that's actually kind of cool, I guess. Then we got a land. Then we got a token artifact, which is a treasure. Alright. Remember, this is $15.39 I need to go over. Alright, so this is Magic the Gathering Exilin. I was like, how the hell did I read that one? Da-da-da-da. Alright. I also have this card as well. I'm going to have a lot of these cards, actually. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature opponent controls whoever's dealt damage this turn. Nice. When he is dealt damage, it deals 3 damage to target opponent. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. Look at top 5 cards in your library. You may reveal a dinosaur land card among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Ooh. When he enters the battlefield, create a colorless treasure artifact token. Ooh, just summon him, get a token. That's kind of cool. The target artifact creature on top of its owner's library. Then mill it out. We got a land. The creature gets +2/+2 and has haste. Nice. It's just a 2/5. Okay, 2/5 for only 4 mana. That's actually kind of good. Kind of decent. Destroy target creature with power 3 or less. That's kind of good, I guess. Finally, an artifact. Enters the battlefield, attaches to the target pirate. It gets +2/+1. Okay. That's okay, I guess. When Montes Schedule dies, target opponent creates 2 colorless creature tokens. Okay, so when he dies... Ooh, I have a deck where, a commander, where I give my opponent my, cards. So if I can give him this card, and then when I kill it, or it dies... He chooses me or one other opponent, so I have some chances of getting it. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna put that in that deck. Oh, that sounds. Yeah. Don't know why I said it like that. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent opponent controls until the opponent can't cast spells with the same name as the exile card. Okay, but if I'm playing Commander, that's just it. But if I'm playing like other cards, other types of formats, that'd be cool. Flying. Tap 3 untap vampires you control. Return Deathless Agent from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh, that'd be really good. I have a couple vampire decks that'd be really good in. Alright, when you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards of your library with X as that spell's converted mana cost. You may cast a card revealed this way with converted mana cost X or less without paying its mana cost. Put the rest of the embodiment library in any order. Yeah! Woo! Oh, I have so many decks. Oh no. I have no idea which one this would be good in. Obviously, it'd be one of using higher cards, but this would be good in any red deck. Oh, no. Favoritism. But it goes in my favorite deck, I guess. We got a lot of land. And we got a token creature. Nice. One day, on my day off, I am going to go through every single... I'm going to buy like a little notepad thing. And then I'm going to go through every deck that I have. And then I am going to calculate how much money value-wise is in each individual deck. And then I have a bunch of cards that's not even in decks, which is all in these binders right here. And I'm going to calculate how value is my all my cards worth. That is going to be a challenge, but that's what I'm going to do one of these days. So this is just adding more value to my collection. The next one is Kaldheim. So far, I haven't gotten a legendary creature yet, which is kind of a bummer. But hopefully this one will give me at least one legendary. Yeah. Alright. So, when he enters the battlefield, look at the top card of target player's library and I put that card into the graveyard. It's not a mill, but it's close. Oh, I have a lot of these cards. I like this card. Target attacking creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample. Why not? That's always good. I have a lot of these cards too. I don't really care for it. Target creature gets +1/+3 and gains flying, which is kind of useful. When Brian Bow Intrude enters the battlefield, target creature opponent controls gets -2, -0. So far, I have every single one of these cards. I like this card as well. For 2 mana, when you boost it, search the library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into my hand. I also have this one too. Nice. I like this one as well. 4 mana boost. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Nice. I have this one as well. Take control of target opponent's creature. When he enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green elf. I know these cards. I have literally all these cards. Frostbite deals 2 damage. If I control Snow Permanent, deals 3 damage instead. Ooh, this was actually a pretty good one. It adds add 1 mana of any color. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a night counter on Replicant Ring. Then, if it has 8 or more night counters on it, remove all of them and create 8 color snow artifact tokens name. So you pretty much get 9 mana after 8 times tapping it. Not tapping it, but at the your turn. Wow, another card I already have. When you cast your second spell, put a 2/+1 tokens counters on him. He gains menace. Okay, so this is a different land. Sacrifice Great Hall, Stallerham, and creature you control. Create a 4/4 white Angel Warrior creature token with flying and vigilance. Activate this ability only time you cast a sorcery. Okay, so we got a Saga, so that's not a legendary thing, but it's alright. Create a 2/3 red Demon Berserker creature token with menace. Whenever Berserker attacks this turn, you draw 1 card and you lose 1 life. Add 1 fire mana for each Berserker you control. Until the end of the turn, you don't lose this mana as it steps and ends phases. Mana. Valor of Worthy. Alright, so I got a foil card. That's pretty cool. Enchant creatures is +1/+1. Trying the creature leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Does it have a card? No. No code? No. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to combine 3 stacks and this card right here to see if it actually is worth $15.39. Just give me 1 second. In your time, my time's probably going to be like 5 to 10 minutes. But alright. Just give me 1 second. I'll show you screenshots of some of the cards and we'll see what happens. Alright, so as you saw the screenshots, I made almost $9. So technically I kind of did lose money on that one, but I did get 2 good cards. I got a mythical, which I didn't realize it was mythical. Body Launderer, he was like a little over $1. And so was this one, Big Score, which is a common card, and it's cost more than most of those rare cards. Most of those rare cards were like 15 cents. Or you saw the screenshots. You're like, damn. Alright. I don't care for this card that much. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, He connives. Okay. And then when he dies, though, you can get a non-rogue creature and put it into the battlefield, which is cool. So I like the first ability and the last ability. And the second one is kind of good as well, I guess. I love this card right here. Oh, Foxy Lady. Look at that helmet. Woo, that helmet is foxy. Alright, so thank you all for watching. So, is this worth it? Where did it go? Is this worth it? Because if you get a pack of cards, it's like $7 each. Like $7 to $5. So if I get the cheapest $5 packs, that is literally worth it. And then I get one promo card. Okay. So kind of yes and no, because some packs are like $7 each. But it's always randomized, so I can look up these things to see if it's, you know, worth the money. But however, I don't know, because it's never the same. So I'm just going through the cards, and I'm around $9, up to $9. But it's yeah, don't know. Some people say yes, some people say no. It's 3 random ones. It can be anything from any of them. It doesn't say, you know, vintage. It just says 3. So it can be vintage all the way to the new one, Awful One. It could be any of them. But I don't really know for sure. Alright, so I guess I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to go through all my cards, separate them, go through all them decks and all them decks, see, you know, if it goes in any of them. And then I'm going to stick them in this one, and then I'm going to do exactly the same thing. And then when I get finished with that one, I guess I am just going to have to, I don't know. I'm also making decks down there too. So I got 3 new decks. No, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I already have a deck of him in it, so I'm just finding a deck that goes good with him. I don't like her. For some reason, I just do not like her as a commander. But then I got that legendary creature, which I don't think that'd be really good for a commander. I think that'd just be good, just a way to increase warding and stuff like that. That's the only thing I can think of. So it'd be more defensively, and then it gains more power. So I was thinking about maybe putting it in that one, but she's more about having lands, and then I have a bunch of cards where it gains power, depends on how many lands, you know, stuff like that. But also I may just put it in him, just so he can be harder to get rid of, because then any spells would be like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do that, because any spell would be 1 cast more for my creature. So that's what I'm going to do. There we go. I just updated the deck while showing y'all. Alright. I do collect these things though. It's the harder ones. My stepdad, he has his own deck boxes. I have mine. He has like 4 of them. I have like 30 now, or over 30 different decks to pick from. But I do have a plan of making a store, and the value of the decks, that is where I'm going to sell it online, and then a little bit extra for, you know, the fee to get all the cards and put them all together. And I want to make sure they're good decks. I'm not going to have like random cards like, oh wow, I have a bunch of green cards, let me put it in this deck and sell it. No. Like say, is this one of them? Which one is draw 2 cards? See, that's even her in it. It's even her. Is it this one? It says bad for me, social life for basic force card, put it into the battlefield. See, it's all about having how you had the card. Is that it? No, let's have an 8 or more. See, stuff like this. Create a 0/0 green and blue factual creature token. Put X +1+ is counter where X is the number of lands you control. So then if I, you know, have like 30 lands, it's a 30/30. You know, because the more lands I got, if I just play 4 of them, I'll draw 2 cards. More than 8, I'm in. So yeah. But look, also with this one right here, prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to attacking the artifact creatures you control. Pretty much that makes it invincible as long as I'm attacking, not blocking. Whenever one of my artifact creatures you control. See, all this stuff, I'm not going to put... See, I'm putting artifact creatures and stuff in there to actually make them better. See, I'm also making copies and stuff. Like, I am actually putting down cards, but I'll actually go with it. Engage vigilance. That means modified creature can attack, and then it'll be able to block the next turn. See, Tigrid, I require people like, it's just a battlefield target upon discards a card. See, I'm putting actual cards, but it actually goes with them. I'm not just going to put random cards. No, 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 no. I want to have good value decks that people would actually buy, which is the point of having a store. My ADD kicked in. I am so sorry about that. Thank you all for watching. I'm Nick from Joel Gamers. And I am eventually going to make a store. It's not going to be this year. It's maybe going to be a couple years. I just want to go ahead and make a lot of videos about Magic the Gathering. I do have, my ADD kicked in again. Okay. So I do get my hands on some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But I did get from Walmart. It's like the little $5 pack thing. So I opened up one of them just to see if it's, you know, any decent or any good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a bunch of them, make it into one pile, and then make a video about it. And then, you know, do like a usual, do the costs and the value and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to just make a pile of it. I guess I'm going to put it right here. Until like a, you know, like a little bigger of a pile. And then I'll just go ahead and do that one. I have a bunch of Pokemon as well. I'm not going to do just Magic. I'm going to do Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, anything. Follow me on Instagram. I will post pictures of the codes and stuff. Kind of like the code right here. I'll put a little bit of it right there. I will put codes, and see there's a Pokemon down there. Probably can't really see that one. But yeah, I'm going to post codes on Instagram, free codes. Anytime I open up a pack, it comes with a code. It'll be yours. That's the same thing with the Pokemon or anything else. I'm a businessman. I am not a, you know, I'm not going to play the online stuff, so I'll just give it to y'all for free. So just follow me on Instagram, Joel the Gamers. Alright. I got to go eat and edit this video. Thank y'all for watching. I need to go before, you know, my ADD kicks in again.